Welcome back, SunChasers, or shall I say, welcome to Maine. I'm sure that if you guys have been to Maine, this lighthouse might look familiar to you. This is the Nubble Lighthouse. We're gonna spend a night here. Still might get hit with water, but at least I can see it coming. What a lot of people don't know is that there's two lighthouses. No, not over there. Out there, way off in the distance. It's just a little dot out on Boon Island. Boo Island. It's a whole other lighthouse on Boon Island. Apparently there's been like a ton of shipwrecks here and a lot of creepy history. I gotta get closer to this thing. I gotta see it up close. So before it gets swallowed by a wave, that's the goal for today's video. We're gonna get out to that island and hopefully we don't get shipwrecked or even by a seal or even by a shark. All right, well I need a towel, so let's go find this lighthouse.
Dang, you jumping or diving from pier? We're out here in Portland, Maine, exploring the little pier out here. Not sure what we're doing.
Tails or something in there.
Tails?
Yeah, it looks like shark tails. Sharks don't have tails.
What are you talking about? Got some like shark tails in here, look at this. Little bag.
I don't know. More little bags. Maybe a croissant? Oh, it's a half-eaten jelly donut. Half-eaten muffin.
Save that for later.
I'll climb the ladder just close enough that I don't touch the water.
Such an idiot. He's gonna get the boat patrol called on him.
The boat patrol.
It's slippery down here.
You gotta dip your butt in the water.
Accomplished.
That's pretty cool. The fort wall is pretty cool. Here, let me show you guys what we got going on here.
I don't know what the lighthouse is called. We're on the rocky path to the lighthouse.
That's where you belong. No response from the crowd.
So I guess that's the tricky part about driving this giant bus around town is that parking's not always great. And I'm not gonna say that this was our best park job, but we're running a little bit late, so we're gonna take our bikes down into town. This lock does absolutely nothing. Should I tell you guys that? Probably not. But I was gonna tell you, this lock does absolutely nothing. It's too long, so like you guys could totally just unscrew this, take the bike right off. Oh, SunChaser, got your bike. I'll hunt you down. And the fact that my bike's only bungee corded and you can tell that. We gotta update that system a little bit.
I have faith in humanity.
I don't. I don't. So we are definitely late. We have to go. Hopefully our bikes don't get stolen because we didn't bring a lock with us. But we are going on a tour to Boon Island. It's about 15 miles out. I would tell you more, but we gotta go.
We made it. We're a few minutes late, but we got here just in time.
We should get a boat like that someday.
We'll be traveling over 15 miles from the end of the breakwater. All that property over on the right side belongs to the Franciscan monastery. They got picnic tables, trails, benches, wildlife, got chipmunks, got wild monks, Franciscan monks. The Bushes keep their boat over here on the left also.
A little windy.
Yeah, I told you that. You got the right idea.
Shipwrecks are dating back, documented shipwrecks back to the 1600s. First wreck was called the Increase. There were 3 men out here stranded. They managed to survive off of gull eggs, seafood, whatever they could find, probably trapped rainwater. They got a fire going somehow, and that hill on shore I was telling you about, saw the smoke coming off the rock. Second documented shipwreck, not so good. That was the Nottingham Galley. It was a British ship, and it sunk on my birthday, December 11th. But that was 1710, not 1950. They were out here in the wintertime, and they resorted to eat one of the dead to survive, the carpenter. So it's the only known spot in the eastern seaboard where there was cannibalism. There've been 5 lighthouses out here. The first actually was just a wooden structure, and then there were 2 40-foot towers, a 60-foot, and this one here is 133 feet. Been here since 1854. I'm going to be keeping you off the rocks so we don't make 37 documented shipwrecks. We managed to get him back, but he was dead. So they sent the boat out to investigate, and she was walking around the island in her nightgown delirious, and she died a short time after. Every lighthouse keeper after that reported seeing the ghost of a woman out here. Coast Guard sent the shore party in because there was a woman standing by the boat ramp. When they got in here, she just disappeared. Her name's Catherine. 6.5 miles is the closest point of land, and that's Nubble Light. I was a construction diver, dove anywhere from the Gulf of Mexico to Newfoundland, but I worked out here for 3 winters. 3 cannons were brought up that come off the Nottingham over here. One of the urchin guys found them. They're in the Smithsonian. If they were bronze, I'd have one of them. I thought I got rich right over here one day. I found a gold hinge. It's got to be a gold treasure chest. When I dug it out of the sand, it was green on the bottom, which meant it was bronze. It was a nice artifact, but I kept on working.
Yeah, that looks really cool though. We gotta get on it still though. That's my goal next. What are you hungry for?
Anything.
Alright, we're gonna go eat anything.
Well, that was fun, but now we gotta get out of here. But this parking lot is really small. And especially with the bike rack on the back, like, our booty's out. Hopefully it doesn't hit the porta potty. No guarantees. Welcome back, SunChasers, to another coffee time with Tyme. This one's gonna be a good one, hopefully.
I just got a breakfast sandwich, of course. Today we are at Coffee Me in Maine.
Coffee me up.
Coffee Me Up in Maine. Portland, Maine, Coffee Me Up.
All right, but it's my turn, so. Yeah, I'm actually really excited about this because half the time, dairy-free people know this, you can't get cold foam because they make the cold foam with heavy cream. Most places don't carry plant-based heavy creams. This place made me a cold foam with oat milk. We got a caramel, it's one of their specialty ones. Caramel Coconut Cloud cold brew. Here goes.
Look at all that cold foam.
Oh, that's delicious. But it's so creamy. Not too strong, really sweet. More coconut than there is caramel. I'm gonna go Coffee Me Up. I'm gonna give it an 8. 8 out of 10.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. This morning I've only had a bowl of Tastios settling in my stomach, so that might off-put some of the flavors going on here. I'm hoping to recover some of that with this. Right off the bat, looking pretty decent. Whoa, we got a little, I don't even know what that is. Something orange in there though, that's exciting. That egg looks a little green, a little bit more green than I would like.
Oh, like I see chives.
Little chives.
Spicy aioli.
Kind of smells like a
Spicy aioli. It could be promising. I got a fly on my hand. The flies are interested. The flies like it, so that's a good sign.
Flies also like dookie too. So it's not a good sign.
The spicy aioli has a bit of that like grittiness to it. So kind of like you're like licking sand. What is it? So the orange stuff is called Lipto. It doesn't really have that classic breakfast sandwich taste. The Lipto or whatever kind of gives it like a little bit more chives, maybe a little spice to it.
Spicy cheese spread from Slovenia,
Who's this guy?
Australian.
It's a Slovakian, Austrian spicy cheese spread. Tastes a little dry. I've been giving it a I'm choking on it. I think I'm gonna give it a 6.2. Thank you to the New England Eco Adventures for letting us come along on this voyage with you. We had an awesome time getting to explore and see Boon Island from a distance. We still want to get on it somehow. I gotta figure out how to get in contact with the owners, see if we can actually get out there and explore it. So if you happen to be watching this video, let us know. We'd love to come and check it out. Also, if you are interested in our new SunChaser merch, keep yourself warm this fall season with the Chase the Sun hoodie. We have a bunch of other cool products in there and much more to come. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you next week. I'm gonna make my noodles now.
You can push them in. It's not jumping if someone pushes you in, right?
Hey, shut up.
Always. There's always, that's what Portland is, I guess, huh?
But it's so creamy. Creamy.
It's pretty cool. Shrek works here too.
We're gonna go take Wrong City. Peace out.
My coffee is very good.